Hi there, guys. My name is Bretton White, 21 years old, senior in college studying mechanical engineering. I'm a free to play player from Virginia. Been playing since Goblins vs. Gnomes. I took a break for a while and came back for the Grand Tournament and Whispers of the Old Gods. Been playing pretty consistently since then, following streams and checking out articles posted online, from a lot of websites, Tempo Storm, HearthstoneTopDecks, obviously. Um, Really into this game. I love the game, love the community. I've actually wanted to write for a while. My current highest rank is rank 3, but I don't really think that that's a lack of skill. I think it's just a lack of time put in, because, one of the problems with ladder right now is that it just takes a lot of time, and there's a lot of favoritism towards aggro decks. But that's something else for another time, and maybe something I could write about. Um, when it comes to my writing experience, I used to work with a magazine on campus called Engineers Forum. Beyond that, though, most of my writing is all scientific. Being a mechanical engineering major, I work in a lot of labs, have classes where I have to write reports, did some research for a while, and I don't think that that should hinder my writing. I think it should actually improve it. It's a writing style that I really like, and especially for writing about Hearthstone, where you have deck construction and guides and stuff. Being clear and concise while not leaving any information out is a really big thing. You guys can actually check out some of my deck list that I have on Hearthstone Top Decks. My name's Dirgander, Dirgander, and that's in the application in the text as well. You guys can also check out my blog that I started working on. It's, something that's been in the works, and I wanted to start streaming, but I found out that my computer actually can't handle OBS and Hearthstone at the same time, but it can certainly handle writing. And I really want to be a part of the community, share my thoughts and opinions, and create guides. One of my big things is that I want to help new and free-to-play players. There's a lot of stuff. I'm pretty active in the forums. People always complaining about, oh, this game's pay to win, or how am I supposed to climb without a collection and stuff. And, obviously it's not impossible. I'm free to play for the most part and hit rank 3. I know Disguised Toast, he had a big thing back in April, I think it was, where he reached Legend with a free-to-play hunter. And writing collection guides, player tips, construction guides. That's something I'd really be into, as well as any other topics regarding the health of the Hearthstone community, or news with tournaments or other streamers. It's all stuff I follow pretty regularly. I also wouldn't mind and would actually enjoy writing about game design. Talking about the problems on the ladder that I mentioned earlier, and its preference for, or its favoritism towards aggro decks. Talking about the value of cards, kind of maybe a step-by-step process for evaluating the value of cards in decks, and how stats play a factor. The difference between a 3-mana 3/3 and a 3-mana 5/1, big difference. You'll find out that the 5/1 actually really sucks and is not a very good card to have in your deck, even though they have the same stat values. And there's a whole process that goes, into determining what should go in your deck and what shouldn't. And those factors change depending on what class you're playing, what cards you have to support that. And this is all stuff I would love to talk about writing for Hearthstone Top Decks. One of the big things I have on my blog currently is a construction guide. And there's still more I'd like to add. It's kind of been on a halt because I have 5+ jobs right now, and I can't stream, so that kind of put a damper in it. But taking into account what factors do you have to include in decks. You have mana, or you have the mana curve. You have to identify win conditions. You have to look at synergies, and also take into account what tech choices do you need. What's the current meta look like? So another thing I would just love to write about. My availability, I would like to write weekly. I don't think that it takes too much time to write an article. Daily would be really cool, but with as busy as I am, I think weekly would probably be more accurate. Monthly's a little bit too long. I think I have way too many thoughts and opinions, stuff that I could write about. But one a week I could most certainly do and would really enjoy doing. And that's general articles. That could vary. If we're doing deck guides, there's obviously lots of decks and deck archetypes out there. There's 9 classes alone with several archetypes for each, and doing deck guides could be something that I have multiple of a week. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys look over my application. Would love to write for you guys. Look forward to hearing back from you.